the one word I would use to describe my approach is that it is intentional. I think the best thing in life is to serve others, and so I'm on this journey of servant leadership, and I'm very intentional about it, and I cultivate it in my team and encourage bankers.
Any endeavor that we take on with any level of service we're trying to provide to truly meet those expectations and provide that type of service, one must be fully committed in its endeavors to see that through fruition.
You need to have passion in order to handle your customers' personal and professional banking needs.
My grandmother raised me and my 3 sisters, and she was a banker. At a very young age, I learned the value of a dollar. I started my banking career in 10th grade, and since then, never done anything else.
Several years ago, I decided that I wanted to be in a well-respected profession and have the opportunity to transform the lives of business owners and their employees in the communities that they serve.
So I decided to become a banker for one reason, and that reason is the respect I have for business owners. They put everything on their shoulders, and they have the confidence to believe in themselves that they're gonna get it done. And quite honestly, I just love being a part of that.
By being a commercial banker, it allows me to meet people every day from different cultures, backgrounds, locations, etc. And they all have really great stories, and I really like being a part of that.
When I was in college, I started working at a bank part-time because everyone said it was easy. You could study and work at the drive-in at night. But once I got into it, helping people was just so exciting to me.
Honestly, I fell into banking by accident. I started as a part-time teller in college, and woke up 20 years later, and I'm in corporate doing business loans.
I came to this country 15 years ago with virtually nothing, and ever since the Soviet Union collapsed, I always dreamed on becoming a banker or a businessman, and I never stopped working at any job that would get me to the next level.
I think it appeals to my inquisitive nature. I've had the opportunity to learn about a tremendous amount of industries, understand how they make money, how they do the things they do, and that's always intrigued me.
I'm part of a great organization called Becky's Fund, in which I am a mentor to college and high school kids. An important part of the program is teaching financial literacy to these upcoming kids in the DC metro area.
I find myself to be the mother in any group that I go to, so I'm helping all the X, Y, and Z generation, giving them industry advice as well as personal advice.
Some ways I'm grooming the next generation of bankers is one, by actually mentoring certain folks who are new hires at M&T. Two is talking about my experience as a banker with younger bankers who are kind of just getting their feet wet.
We bring interns from all over the world, and we're especially excited that in upcoming spring we'll have someone from Pakistan. It's not just about learning finance, it's also about building the bridges as well.
I would say the most important characteristics for success in banking are responsiveness, tenacity, compassion, and likability.
You have to strike the balance between the risk tolerance of your bank as well as the goals of your client for the good of, obviously, the stakeholders. But at the same point, always putting your client's needs at the forefront.
Organization, discipline, structure. You have to have an analytical mind, a people person, a good salesperson, and then you have to be community focused.
I think it's important that you just are a caring person because you're dealing with people. And when you're dealing with people and their money, you have to have that personality that lets them know that they can trust you.
I believe in excellence. And for me to be excellence, it's back to that intention and being clear about what's your vision, what's your purpose, and to the extent that you go about intentionally living that every day, perhaps then that is success to me.